All right, Steve. Well, we're all keeping our fingers crossed that rain holds off until at least Monday.
It will, and then it will rain on Monday.
Okay.
And I'm worried about Times Square. You know, like 4 or 5 degrees with wind chills of -4. I don't know how Ryan Seacrest and Anderson Cooper from the CNN and the ABC, but tune in for Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve right here at ABC 7 Sunday night at 11:30, and we'll see how they cope with the cold.
Yeah, it's going to be cold out there. I hope they're bundled up real nice.
and Bob Harrigan with a sombrero, you'll need a jacket down here for the pineapple drop. Take a look at the Casey Key Cam today, and it was a beautiful day. A little bit of surf coming in there, and a beautiful sunset too, but you can feel the changes in the air with the north winds blowing in tonight, drier air. But still, looking out live from our tower cam over downtown Sarasota, the temperature is 55 degrees, dew point 52, so it is drier and cooler. That'll probably be our low tonight, 52 degrees. This afternoon's high across the state, they managed to make it up to 77 in Miami, but they won't be that way for a while. Well, it was in the 40s up in parts of the Panhandle. And across our viewing area, Punta Gorda managed to make it to 77, but they're not going to see that for a while either. Our high in Venice, 72, Bradenton, 68. That's all because the drier, cooler air blowing in behind this front now moving into the Florida Strait tonight. And you can see behind it just a lot of clouds, and we'll see a lot of them tonight. Speaking of those bitterly cold temperatures, it's 18 right now in New York City, and it's going to get colder as we move through the weekend. 14 below at Bismarck, and as we get cooler, they're going to get warmer in LA. They'll have the warmest weather in the nation out west in Southern California. Well, there's an Alberta clipper moving very quickly across the upper Midwest tonight as high pressure keeps us dry. We're waiting for this next front to come through Sunday afternoon to cool us off a little bit more, but it will be dry for New Year's Eve. Here's that Alberta clipper producing snow right over Ohio tonight, moving over New York City tomorrow, and then all day, late Saturday and Sunday, that north wind is just going to blow colder and colder air. You can see the streaks going out over the Atlantic from it. And that cold air that's been bottled up in Canada over the weekend is going to creep farther and farther south. And you can see it tomorrow and into Sunday approaching Florida. What about New Year's Eve at midnight in Times Square? It looks like the European model is calling it to be 8 degrees with the wind chill of about -4. But look at this. Bitterly cold from the Ohio Valley, Great Lakes to New England. It's going to be cold down in the deep south, but not for us. We're going to squeak in a really mild New Year's Eve, 58, 59, 60. This may be just 1 or 2 degrees warmer than it will actually be at midnight, but you get a good idea. It's going to be great weather for celebrating the new year here along the Sun Coast. Enjoy it. And our weather headlines, it takes us through this last weekend of 2017. Winter is finally arriving in little baby steps as we move through the next week. And at least we'll have lots of sunshine this weekend with seasonally mild temperature. And New Year's Eve will be dry. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm going to promise it. All right, here we go. Here's our future cast with high pressure keeping us dry through tomorrow. And that front we looked at up to the north, here it comes. Coming through on Sunday, but we'll warm up to 70 degrees before the afternoon front switches the wind to the north. And this is what will bring us rain on New Year's Day. But look at this, at 11 p.m., that's an hour before New Year's, that's still out in the Gulf, way away from us. But during the day on Monday, we will see rain develop. Here's our forecast for tonight. It'll be mostly cloudy and cooler. Our low temperature 52, right on the money for normal. And tomorrow, a partly sunny day, a beautiful day after some morning clouds. It'll turn sunny, high 69. And here's that 7-day outlook showing the pineapple drop and Sunday's high 70, 58 about the time New Year's kicks in. 80% chance of rain developing on Monday. The chance drops off to about 40% on Tuesday. Wednesday, a 60% chance of rain. And we end the week on a cool note, but a dry note. This is my last weathercast for a while. Bob Harrigan's back, not only for the ball drop or for the pineapple drop, but the weather all next week. It's been fun.